Welcome to With the Artists, a show we like to present Rotherham Town in a different light. Today we are joined by a band from Rotherham College. The band has been around for quite some time, performing in public events all around South Yorkshire. The band are called Cherry Blister. Hello.
Hello.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Right, so how are we all doing today?
Pretty good.
Fantastic.
Good. So what's everyone's roles in the band?
Well, I am called Ian, and I play all the instruments and I do most of the songwriting.
My name's Josh. I play guitar and sometimes bass, and I'm market and promotions manager.
I'm Luke, and I overall manage the band and do a lot of the admin stuff.
I'm Francesca, and I'm the producer for the band.
Right, so I'd just like to know, like, how did the band get together? How did you think about forming the band?
Band started with just an idea I had to perform a song called Miss Elisa by Eagles of Death Metal. So I wanted to call up the two guys I'd never actually played with before, which was Luke and Josh. So I got them to them and we played a song, had a good vibe, and these two guys decided it'd be a good idea to start a band. There you go.
Right, well, what would you say like your influences were?
Personally, bands like Eagles of Death Metal, Queens of Stone Age, Molly Crew, Velvet Revolver, you know, your hard rock, alternative rock sort of stuff.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot of influences and quite a broad music taste, but for the sort of product that we do, I sort of took influence from bands like Royal Blood, which are like quite mainstream sort of rock artists that like sort of headline arenas and festivals and stuff like that.
I like before I wasn't a very rock type person before I joined the band. So for me, big front names for the genre were like Kiss, Queen, Eagles of Death Metal, like Jan said, are all influences for me when writing music and suggesting different material.
So what's it like? What are you like as a band? What's like the chemistry like? You know what I mean? How do you get on?
I think we're pretty easygoing in terms of sort of like you say, connections and just working together. Like with his material, it's sort of, we just bring everything together and it works really well. We've got quite a lot of original material wrote.
So do you not get into many fights or anything? No, many arguments?
Not really, no.
Yeah. So what would you say like your best memories were?
Or just you go first.
Okay. I think mine was producing the first single, Devil Lover, and actually getting it out there for him. Yeah.
Personally, coming from the band and me, is really just working on and playing on the gig we did in Imperial in Mexborough, which was like our first proper performance in front of a real crowd. So we played a couple of Eagles songs and we played a couple of our own songs, and it was a really cool experience.
So what was the transition like from being just a band in college to actually like being a proper band, having singles, like performing on like stages? What was sort of like?
Yeah, well, I mean, performing in college, a lot of our performances were assessed. It counts towards as coursework, so we have that pressure of we're being graded constantly. So we've got to upkeep that grade and stick to one criteria, whereas performing in front of his own crowd, not being assessed, kind of drops that pressure, gives you a bit of free, you can kind of do what you like in a sense of just wing it a bit, and you don't have to really stick to any specific rules.
What's it like? What's it like performing? What sort of buzz do you get?
Very different, like Luke was sort of saying with the whole college sort of education that we do. Like we've done a lot of performances in the college theatre and stuff, but actually going out and playing your own material in bars and venues and stuff like that, it's a completely different feeling. I think you feel a lot more proud, a lot more professional for actually doing it, 'cause you're out there sort of making a name for yourself in the industry.
So you'll be performing one of your songs for us today, won't you?
Yeah, a song called Devil Lover that me and Josh really just kind of worked around with it. Josh made the main riff and we just jammed around with it really. I want to feel your abuse. I want to feel your desire. Let me see you crawl up to me. Let me hear you scream my name. 'Cause you know you're mine. I want to taste your sweat. I want to feel your breath. I want to see you crawl on your knees. I want to watch you bleed, yeah. 'Cause you know you're mine. Feel your love, so pierce my heart with your love. I don't wanna hear you speak. I don't wanna hear you know. 'Cause you know you're mine. So fill me up with your filth. So leave me bleeding with hell. I don't wanna hear you speak. I don't wanna hear more. 'Cause you know you're mine. Every level, she got me rolling out. Every level, your super blood is mine. Every level, yeah. Every level, she got me rolling out. Every level. Super blood is not every level. Yeah. Huh. Every level, she got me rolling out. Every level, your super blood is not every level. Yeah, every level, she got me rolling out. Every level, your super blood is not every level. Yeah.
Welcome back. So, it's your birthday, isn't it, Jan?
Yes, it is. Now I've brought a very special present with me today that my best friend Francesca has made for me, specifically for me, as I am a virgin. Basically, this is the present. This is the best flicking thing I've seen all day. Look at this. It says, in case of a miracle, break glass without a condom in it. That's what I've seen. I'll use this on so many people. Oh, it's gonna be great. Now we're gonna play some Jenga. Yes, play.
Yes. Well,
Who's playing first? Go on.
we got it's a 2-on-2, isn't it? We got the two.
I think it's supposed to be me and Joshua. It's gonna be Josh.
Let's go.
Go on, Josh. You go first because I don't know how to play stuff.
You don't have to play it.
You don't know how to play Jenga?
Oh no, Josh.
Oh, you're
Oh,
gonna.
Josh.
let's go in.
Josh, no. You can't. No, you touched
Oh, you
it.
touched it.
You touched
Do
it.
it.
You've got it.
No, I am.
Be careful.
You have.
You
Don't know
touched
what
it,
rules
but-
you play.
Oh, you've done it.
Touched it, you better pull it.
Yeah,
pull it
I
out.
have done it.
Oh my God.
Somebody stole my deck in.
No, if it's gonna fall out, you gotta get it.
It's
What?
gonna break, bro.
Just pull it.
Oh my God, Josh.
Whoa.
Go on, Jan.
What a boy.
A bit of premature.
Right, Jan. Don't choose one that's on the same row.
Mother Francesca.
It's just easiest one.
Oh, no. Easiest one and just breaks. Nice one. Oh, there you go.
What's your
You
bet?
always choose the worst.
What's your bet? So who do you think's gonna win it?
Probably
Yeah.
Josh.
Probably Yang said I don't play this.
No, I'll probably break in a second and try.
Does that go
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Go on, Jan.
Second try. It's just the same crap all the time. You can't do that. It'll break.
Come on,
Yeah, you just
Spice.
touched it.
Spice.
You just
Touch
touched
it.
Spice it up a bit, yeah.
Spice.
No, because you're gonna drop it all off.
It's gonna break. It's gonna break now. You'll see.
Josh, do you got to pull it?
You've got to use that side now.
Touch it. Twist it. Pull it.
It's the most delicate I've ever seen anybody.
It's the most delicate I've ever been in my life. I'm almost aggressive with things. That's all my girlfriend needs. How do you put
You put
it?
it, yeah, like that. Yeah.
I like that.
Just be
Oh,
careful.
no.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
It's gonna break.
Why would you go for one?
Took the same
What are you going to do?
She has a show next. Oh,
That was easy.
That was easy.
Didn't even bust a sweat.
Come on, yeah.
My fat.
Even if you're not table, it's gonna fall.
My fat is showing things.
He's really good, did it?
Well, good chain.
Come on, yeah.
Oh, my mother's in there. This is explain
Oh.
I thought we were going then. I definitely thought we were going.
It's gonna fall soon, you'll see.
Otherwise,
Oh.
It's going on this one.
Whoever knocks it has the job of rebuilding it.
Nope.
why would
Go
you
on,
do
Josh.
that on one, Josh? That's just failed.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think you should. I'm not
I can do it.
Don't wiggle it too hard.
No, you just tap it.
Nope.
You didn't even touch it.
Oh my god, Josh.
It's gonna fall. It's
Go
on
in.
one like
It's gonna
brick.
fall.
It's not, it is.
It's still capable of living.
Yeah, but it's still turning.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Josh.
Come on, boy, you're almost there.
Oh my god.
Almost.
Go on.
I might tell him to pull this off.
Will they do it?
No.
Ooh, it's.
Oh, look, yeah.
It's on you.
Right. Who's next?
No, it's Francesca and Mr. Anthony Grant.
I'm going.
It's gonna be a little silent one because they're really.
Oh my god, it moved.
And she already screwed it. Do it.
I can't see. Do you think I'm going to look?
What are you doing? Put it on
I
top.
don't want to.
Put it on
It's
the
gonna.
top.
I'm really heavy.
Put it on the
handed. So it wobbled down.
It's gonna be the most
He saw
adult
it.
game.
He saw it.
Luke,
Took his chance.
Oh, you're kidding me, mate. It's taking the full row with it.
I made nope.
You can't do that, Fran.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just pulling the thing.
Pull that one
Breaking
back.
the
big
rules.
boy.
Oh, it's
Jenga
going.
here.
This is going.
Hang on, I'm allowed to push from back. Aren't I?
No.
I'm
Is
just,
that
I'm
the
taking.
rules of Jenga?
Ooh.
Wiggle it.
I don't need to wiggle it.
Wiggle my wiggle.
I don't need to wiggle.
Are you sure about that?
Can I push that one back?
I
I
think
can, I can allow that.
Is it?
Oh.
Just go like that.
Don't take that one. No, wait. Where's the end?
Yeah.
I'm too small.
You're too small.
I can't see.
Out of proportion. Proportion.
Can I take that one now?
It's weird. It's like right after an interview, you do Jenga. People just watch what the hell's going on. It's just fun of the show.
I've done the same
Oh.
thing as what Josh did.
Oh.
It's stupid.
What? Madness.
No, you can't use them.
I'm good at Jenga.
Right.
Yeah,
my,
evidently.
My bottom.
Oh, look, you're really trying to make this difficult.
Look at Luke's like.
Go on, boy.
That's what I
It's
did,
a
Fran. I
stalk.
won't do it. It's gonna
It's
drop.
stuck.
Yeah, because it's gonna pull it
Look,
all.
look, it pulls.
Don't do
I'm
it.
bringing full bloody Jenga with me.
Please, like, scratch
Can I
your
please
face
choose
out.
another? Because
You've
I'm just taking the
touched it
full
now,
Jenga.
Fran.
Choose another.
Fine, I'll just
Choose another.
No, it's fine.
Oh, how fast was
Oh.
That's not cheating if I've ever seen it.
That's not cheating. I just didn't take the full
Yeah,
thing
it
with
is.
me. It's not. I sold it. Well, like you touched it, you got to get that one.
Right.
Why do you always do
He's done it.
this? Stare at me like that.
Look at his face.
Wait, no, I don't want to go down that one. I can't.
Oh, come on, Fran.
It don't come out.
I'd rather listen to Sankens music.
Watch this. God damn
I'm
it.
sorry, it's gonna fall me in.
You've just killed Joey Devine.
I'm sorry, it's gonna fall.
Pull it carefully.
Pull it out.
I can't.
Oh,
It's just twisting.
Slowly.
slowly but
Try.
surely. It's going. It's going.
It's gonna fall on me. I'm so scared.
Oh.
I'm so scared.
It's gonna
I'm
fall.
laughing. It's making it move.
You're gonna have to take the risk.
Helps you.
Go.
People staring at me.
Right. That's another tune of Monster Song. Coming up soon.
It's gonna fall. I don't even want to finish it.
Sharp it now. Quicker.
Oh, okay.
We're the winners.
Right, did you enjoy Jenga?
Yes, we
I'm
did.
so lost.
Oh, okay. Alright, so the name of the band Cherry Blisters, where did that come from?
Came from me waking up from a nice sleep and going to college, going to math, talking to Francesco about it, and then bringing the idea to these two, and they actually liked it, which is a surprise, but be right.
We also perform a cover of Cherry Cola,
Which is an
Eagles
Eagles
of Death
song.
Metal, and the cherry theme
Yeah.
kind of.
We like cherries
Yeah,
in our
but-
music.
And you cherry coke.
I like to drink cherry coke too.
Yeah, so cherry was always going to be in the name.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Stay fresh.
Boom.
So, your song Devil Lover,
Yes.
what's it about? Where did that come
The
from?
name Devil Lover came from an interview I was watching. This guy was talking about a story, how he was walking through the street with a Slipknot t-shirt on, and this Christian man came behind him and called him a devil lover. So then I kind of struck something in me, and I went, yeah, Devil Lover could be something really cool. And I actually wrote the song originally as like a Kiss-esque song, but once we brought in with them, Josh played his riff, I jammed along with it on drums, and then around that we built up the song. And the lyrical content of it is basically just really dirty stuff I used to say to some girls I used to be with. So, you know, it links with the music, it links with the image.
Classic rock and roll.
Yeah, classic rock and roll, people.
Very much it.
Ba-bam.
So, have you got many like original songs, or do you do more like mainly covers? Or?
We when we first started, we did covers. No, I think we had 4 covers to start with, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
3 Eagles of Death Metal and 1 Royal Blood. We've only performed then covers once. Everything else has been original. We've got it's about 8, between 8 and 12
Yeah.
original songs of his own now.
Definitely, yeah.
It's just rehearsing them, recording them,
Getting
stuff
them
like that.
So,
Have you got any upcoming shows or anything? Any
Yes, we
shows
do.
coming up?
on the 22nd of March this month, we're playing at the Trades at the Peace of Mind Festival on these lovely vinyls that you could possibly see. Yes. Yeah. So we're going to be performing, like Luke says, a lot of his original sort of stuff mixed with some like covers, some popular artists like rock artists and whatnot. It's looking to be quite a sold out show, so get your tickets pretty quick on the door, and hopefully we'll see you there.
Buy it.
Yeah.
So, like your covers, what sort of like, who would you say you cover like the most?
Main band we cover is a band called Eagles of Death Metal. That's been the main inspiration. This band, when we first started, I thought it was literally just going to be Eagles of Death Metal cover band, by going by the name Pigeons of Shit Metal, which is something the Eagles of Death Metal have been called by Axl Rose when they were kicked off their tour. So that would have been kind of a cool concept to do, but then we actually started running our material, so we just kind of became our original band.
Why do you want to do music? Because like as people, why do you want to do music?
I've got nothing else to do.
Yeah, plan A pretty much.
It's always been, for me, I've always wanted to do music. Nothing else is really interesting. Music's just the most practical role, and you travel a lot and things like that.
So has music been a part of all of your lives?
100%, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
What sort of like, just what sort of feeling do you get when you when you're just being together, like when you're just playing music? What sort of what's that feeling do you get? Even not like when you're on a stage, just like even when you're just together yourself, like.
For me personally, when you get I feel powerful almost in a way, because when I see us walking down the street, all us three in a row, and you walk in and you feel pride, you feel like, yeah, I'm part of something, and it feels really good. Because I could call myself, we call ourselves a hard rock band, and we're truly a hard rock band. We're not like those people who play this crappy alternative music and then be branded as rock. We play good stuff, and I like it, so I feel power. What do you guys feel?
So, just really the same sort of Jan was saying, just like being part of like as a unit, you know, working together. You know, we'll sometimes just go in a practice room and just have a jam out, come up with some new stuff, and it's a really good feeling. Like you get people walking past practice rooms and looking through like sort of what we're doing and standing, and you got your own little mini audience outside the room. You know, it is quite cool.
Yeah, I've walked past a few times myself and I've seen you.
Yeah. Exactly. There you go then.
Well, all things have to come to an end. I believe you got one more song to perform.
We got one more song
Yeah.
called Everyday, which is a second single actually. Can't pronounce that word.
Where does that come from? What song is
Josh,
that?
you too.
Well, like I said, we've released every day already on Spotify, YouTube, and everything, and all the songs will be coming on the upcoming EP. Hopefully around maybe March, June time, something like that. So May, June time.
You dream all of my blood. You show me good and spit me out. Dream love, one of your doubts. Come stop this down at my town. Baby love, baby love, baby love. You let your love completely dissolve, but you still call me when you don't have my time. Baby love, what the hell you doing to me? Talking to me like a boy I'm in. Girl, dreaming like you yourself kind. And no, lay me down and gotta try. Baby, ain't got a simple. Baby, what can I say? I gave you all of my time. I tried to help you when you felt so down. But you already got tired of me, and you tell me you don't have a side. Baby love, baby love, baby love. Dreaming like a little child. And lay me down and gotta try. Baby, we got to settle. Baby, what care is getting on. Baby, baby, love, baby, love,
Thank you very much. That was our single Every Day. You can find us on Spotify, YouTube and Amazon Music. If you just search up Cherry Blister, you can find us on Instagram, which is just Cherry Blister Band, and you can also find us on Facebook, which is Cherry Blister. Got an upcoming event at the Trades called the Peace of Mind Festival to do with mental health, supporting the Mind charity. £4.50 on the door, or you can book them at the Roland Music Academy. But really much appreciate it. It's on the 22nd of March. Keep it in your diaries. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for watching. That's all we've got time for. This has been Cherry Blisters.
What the hell you doing, man? Talking to me like a boy, girl, dreaming like yourself kind.